In India, when your parent or grandparent dies, there is an intricate framework concerning what to do as rituals. Once upon a time, it so happened that a man died and his son needed to guarantee his dad goes to heaven. In the town, there are many travel planners who book passes to paradise. He went from travel planner to travel planner and everybody was ready to take the booking. However, nobody had an affirmed ticket. However, he needed a confirmed ticket for his dad. Then he figured out that Gautama the Buddha himself was visiting the area on that day. An illuminated being implies that he has a hotline with God. Many said affirmatively, if Buddha personally suggests the way for your dad goes straight into paradise without being halted at the doors. So, the son went searching for Buddha. Gautama was sitting under a tree before a huge lake outside the town. He proceeded to fall at his feet and clutched his feet like a croc and said, "My dad was a decent man and he died. I believe you should ensure that he goes to paradise. He should go up, not down." Before Gautama could open his mouth, the son again said, "You shouldn't say no." Now, there's a tradition in India that says if someone asks you for something, you can't say no. The son made sure to remind Gautama of this, putting pressure on him. Gautama, unable to refuse, gave him a curious task. "I can't say no. Okay, you do a certain something, return home, have a dip in the river at 3:30 a.m., take an earthen pot and fill it half with rocks and half with butter. Tie it up, bring it here, and we will see how we can help your dad." Our man went. On the off chance that your dad is going to paradise, might you at any point take the risk of a little pot? He purchased the greatest pot that anyone could hope to find in the town, filled it half with rock, one more half with butter, and tied it up. He conveyed this extremely heavy pot with extraordinary trouble and came and remained before Gautama. Gautama told him to walk around the lake 3 times with this heavy pot. This is called circumambulation. There is a science behind it, yet presently individuals take it to ludicrous lengths of circumventing all that multiple times. The man strolled around the lake, conveying this weighty pot. He was half completed when he came and remained before Gautama. Gautama saw his condition and his assurance. He told him, "Simply go into the water till the water comes to your chest." He went in. Then, at that point, Gautama said, "Tenderly, let the pot in." The pot went in and sank. Gautama got a thick stick, tossed it to him and said, "Take the stick and presently with single stroke, you should break the pot." The pot was under the water and the man was tired. Breaking this with a single stroke is a troublesome task. Be that as it may, your dad is going to paradise. Might you at any point surrender? He remained there and prepared. The man thought about every one of the divine beings that he knew and paused his breathing. Then, at that point, Gautama said, "Assuming you break it in one single stroke, if stones floated, Dad was going up. If butter floated, he was going down. Then your dad has made it." In one powerful stroke, the pot split and the butter came up. He took a glimpse at this violation. Butter came up. Presently, what to do? He checked Gautama out. Gautama said he didn't make it. Butter came up when stones should come up, and the man felt completely disheartened and hopeless. Then he turned and began walking back to Buddha. As he began emerging from the water, his mind began to work. He came to Gautama and inquired, "You said that butter will sink and stones will float. How can that be? The actual laws of nature are to such an extent that stones can sink and butter can float. Did you mislead me?" Gautama said, "Goodness, now that you know such a great amount of knowledge about the laws of nature, what is the issue? If your dad is like butter, he'll rise. If he's like a stone, he'll fall. What can I do? What can you do? Take a break, go home, and get some rest. And so, armed with this peculiar experience, the son headed home, grappling with the mysteries of life, death, and the divine. Like and subscribe to the Thoughts Inspired channel if you wish to know more words of wisdom. Don't forget to comment Namo Buddhaya for more inspirational stories.